Chris's crazy theory.
I apologize, Levi. I don't mind wasting Colin's time, but I apologize ahead of time for you.
Let's do
it. So my thought is this. I feel like in order to save the franchise, you need Kevin Bacon back. And he said as recently as January of last year that he's just waiting for the call. He wants to do it. Obviously, he filmed the pilot. He's invested. He's ready. So I think this is how you could bring him back in. What has Val been doing all these years, right? So the Tremors wiki says that he's married to Rhonda LeBeck and he had the daughter Valerie McKee. His current location is unknown, but they may be living in New York. So and then it also says later on, it's implied that they got divorced at some point, apparently in the series. So we haven't seen the TV show yet. So I'm going to ask Levi in a second if that's what his thought is too. But I'm thinking like the pilot to the TV show gave us some more information. It says that the killer graboid worms that nearly destroyed Perfection, Nevada 25 years ago at that point are back, and the town's only hope for survival is Valentine McKee, Kevin Bacon, who beat them once. But to do it again, they'll have to overcome age, alcohol, and a delusional hero complex. So I started thinking, well, like, wow, he's living in New York. He's divorced. His daughter, Val, who's very intelligent, we met her in Tremor 6. She went to Oregon State University. Now, Oregon State University, as we all know, has an average tuition of $13,494, which is only slightly above the national average. So why is someone who's very intelligent going to a state school? He was Val Valentine was having financial problems because of alcoholism and because he lives in New York, which I personally know is very expensive to live in. So I feel he had hit hard times, and that's why his daughter had to go to a state school. So the last part of that pilot says delusional hero complex. I think he's been chasing Bert around, trying to get back into the game. The only time he was ever famous when he got the girl was because of the Graboids. That's what made his life good. So he's trying to get back into the game. He's always a step behind. He went to Africa after it was too late because Bert took care of things already. He went to Arctic. It was too late. He is going to go and find what's left over of Bert. And I said in my last theory, Bert has actually been in the egg sac, metamorphosizing into something. And he's going to discover Graboid, a.k.a. the human ass blaster. And that's going to be the theme of the movie. And it's going to be Tremors 8, shaken and stirred. There you go. And that's my theory. Tremors 8.
Shaken and stirred. That actually sounds bloody good. And there you go. There's and there's another crazy.
But that, you know what? Fuck it. Sure.
Still better than Universal. There's another crazy theory which we'll take right on to the next segment.
The idea of Kevin Bacon like following Michael Bert around, just always like, oh, I'm in for this time. I will get him the next time.
I just missed it.
There you go, folks. Always intelligent, that show. And that was another crazy theory.